Disintegration. Hey guys, welcome. It is day 279 of 366, where I'm reading The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, one passage a day for a year and a day, in hopes that the teaching will cross the path of someone that needs to hear it. And then I'm giving you my 2 cents. I'm kind of riffing on here, just going off the cuff because I'm reading this cold, and then whatever comes to mind. So, March 3rd, disintegration. These things don't go together. You must be a unified human being, either good or bad. You must diligently work either on your own reasoning or on things out of your control. Take great care with the inside and not what's outside, which is to say, stand with the philosopher or else with the mob. And that's from Epictetus in Discourses. Now, we're all complicated people. We have multiple sides to ourselves, conflicting wants, desires, and fears. The outside world is no less confusing and contradictory. If we're not careful, all these forces, pushing and pulling, will eventually tear us apart. We can't live as both Jekyll and Hyde. Not for long, anyway. We have a choice: to stand with the philosopher and focus strenuously on the inside, or to behave like a leader of a mob, becoming whatever the crowd needs at a given moment. If we do not focus on our internal integration, on self-awareness, we risk external disintegration. Internal integration. Number 1, figure out who you are, or who you want to be, and what you want. Decide who are you, and then live in accordance with that. That's all you got to do, right? The most unhappy people are, people that say they want one thing, and then you see that their actions don't align with that at all. It's like, what? I thought you wanted this. Why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense. Those people are the unhappiest. So, I know a lot of you guys are young watching this. You may not know what you want. I say, figure that out. Decide. You can be a little flexible. Things change, but once you decide on something that you want, live in accordance with that. It said we all have conflicting wants and desires. You can't, maybe this is going off a little tangent, but you can't have everything. Or can you? Can you have it all? Can you do it all? I once said, I'm going to have it all if it kills me. Look at my eyes. Look at my bloodshot eyes. I try to do way too much. I'm a tired guy. Whatever you want in life, there's going to be a price to pay for it. I said this a while back, and if you really want to reach the highest peaks, echelons of a certain arena in life, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. It's very hard to do it all. So figure out what you want, and if the price is too high, don't pay the price. Say fuck it and be happy with that. And if you're willing to do it, then do it. Go all in. Put it all up there. But don't say you want one thing and do another. Conflicting wants and desires for me. I guess there's a way to integrate my life. This is kind of going off onto a different tangent, but I have to compromise with some things. It's because if I was younger, 20 years younger, I probably would be on the West Coast trying to do something in entertainment. But now that I have a family, I have 2 kids, it's probably not going anywhere from the Twin Cities here, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to still enjoy those things, but got to find the right balance for you. So whatever it is, figure out your life, figure out the right balance for your life, and maybe the balance will be skewed a completely different way, and you'll sacrifice all these other things. Sacrifice having a family. Might have to say goodbye to some friends and shoot for the moon. You might have to travel to wherever they do the thing is that you want to do, if there's a physical location for that. kind of rambling today, but spend a lot of time figuring out who you are and what you want. And once you decide, figure out what you're willing to sacrifice in order to achieve those things, and go for it.